Hey y'all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what it is that you need to know in this moment. Let's get a message from Spirit. Thank you. I see no more settling. Okay. Looks like someone is like literally at a movie theater. It's a reserved seat next to them, and their purse is in the seat. Okay. So somebody is not like settling for less than they deserve. You're even going out to places by yourself. You're not even waiting for anybody to take you out on a date. Thank you. I see go for it. Okay. That could be a signal from spirit. It's going for something. Somebody's going for something that they truly want. Thank you. And then I see quitting is an option. Wow. Wow. Very interesting. Mm, thank you. And then I see anything could happen. Okay. So it looks like maybe you're just in a specific space to where it's like you want to see something different, or you're going to make a decision to maybe go a different direction, something like that, because the number 19 is here. I see 19, 14, 44, and 21. So 19 is pretty much 10, okay, which is one. So there is like a new beginning that's taking place, but it causes for um, just like maybe like resilience, like strength, bravery, courage. It's going to cause a transformation here with the number 5. Yeah, it causes for a leap of faith as well. It says quitting is an option. Maybe you're just like going through writer's block. I see like a keyboard here, some notes, like maybe just some music. Somebody could be in the music industry. It looks like somebody's literally going through a creative block right here. Like, and you're just thinking about maybe just quitting that, or maybe you're just taking a rest. Okay. You could be just taking a rest, or you could be very critical on yourself right now. It's like maybe you're working on a project and it's like you just need to put it out there. Someone could have like maybe try to convince you like, yeah, just, you don't have to do that anymore. Like, I don't know what the case is, but if it's truly your passion, you're not going to quit that. Okay. And then I see anything could happen with the number 21, which is 3. So a collaboration of some sort is significant with this. Okay. But it looks like an opportunity is coming in a creative way based off of just maybe your passions and like how you feel about yourself and what you're willing to do. Okay. It looks like you take your craft very seriously is what I'm picking up. Mhm. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. I see friendship. Okay. Friendship is at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So maybe a friend could have spoken to you when you had some sort of creative block, and they helped you get out of that space and just like helped you like keep going forward. Okay. Wow. Even with me saying that, like seeing the reserved seat right there, it's almost like you're going to be like a special event, and maybe you will think of this person, like you want this person to come with you. Okay. Wow. What is no more settling? Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. So something is destined. Okay. It's destined for you to not settle. It's destined for you to like maybe go in some sort of new direction. It's destined for you to have good karma. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I see the Six of Cups. So there is some sort of like maybe old friend or old like past love or something like that where there was something hidden between you all. Maybe you all were friends, but anything could happen. Okay, is how I'm picking it up. Six of Swords. Wow. So this friend definitely left. I'm trying to say led you to calmer waters, but left you came out. So I don't know if you all are not speaking for a particular reason. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, what is go for it? What is go for it? Thank you. I see Judgment in the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is like a teamwork, and Judgment is like an inner awareness or a spiritual awakening. Okay, so you're going for it after you've been like spiritually awakened to something. Okay, you're going for some sort of collaboration. It's like a collaboration that you're maybe deciding to do. I don't know. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. It's going to bring you like a lot of abundance. Okay, whatever that collaboration is, or maybe it's a friendship. Okay, whatever that is. The Hanged One. So Ten of Pentacles is a legacy. It could be an inheritance. The Hanged One is a perspective change. So someone is having some sort of perspective shift in regards to someone's legacy. Okay. And I feel like it's because you don't settle. You don't care who's with you. Um, you do love your craft. It looks like you were a good friend. Someone was a good friend to you. Um, but Spirit is just trying to say, keep in mind that anything could happen. Okay. Anything could happen in a good way. I'm not picking up negative. Okay. Quitting is an option. What is this, Spirit? Thank you. Three of Cups. Okay. Somebody had a creative block due to a specific friendship. Okay. And the Three of Cups can also be like a social invitation. Something like that. It's almost like after this social invitation, they were like, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. 44 is a master number. It's master healer. It says the next logical step representing practical foundations, discipline, and emotional strength. I mentioned that at the very beginning. I said it's like a new beginning. I don't even remember everything I said, but it's going to take like bravery, strength, like courage, like to keep going forward, to even have some sort of new beginning. And it's because of this. It's literally this reason here. I don't know what happened here. I don't know, but it was a lot because stuff is everywhere, like all over the room, like papers are just flying. Like, it's just like, you know what? I'm just keeping everything exactly where it is and I'm just walking away from this. I don't care. Okay. I don't care. So there was like a huge creative block after a social situation or a friendship. Okay. I see the Nine of Wands. Yeah. And that's resiliency. I said that word too. So, wow. Something major is about to take place and I don't know what's going on, but it's a big deal. Okay, Page of Cups, something major in your creativity. You're going to be like truly inspired. You could already have reached that point now. Maybe you're truly inspired. A goldfish could be significant, or even just gold. Okay. You could have like a gold touch. Um, Anything you touch turns to gold, literally. Okay. You're like truly inspired. The tower, yeah. You're about to have like a life changing moment. Seven of Wands. Mm-hmm. You persevered through some sort of situation that was very difficult to maybe even navigate through. Okay. Like it was roadblocks, it was detours, like it was just like it was just so many things happening. Okay. So many things happening. What's anything could happen? The Four of Wands. Okay, Four of Wands is a celebration. It's a celebration. It's a home energy. So you eventually came back to yourself. Okay, you were able to, like, you were able to get back right. Is what I'm getting here. Yeah, the Hierophant. Okay, so it looks like maybe society sees that. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is like intuition, as well as just like all eyes on her. Like, people are focused on you right now. They're focused on what you're doing. Seven of Cups. Some people are confused on what you do and what you're doing. Four of Cups. And then some people just like, it's almost like they just blatantly ignore it. Four of Swords. Either way, it looks like you're in a peaceful space, okay? With this Four of Swords energy. So there was a shift that took place with you, is what I'm seeing here. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So either you feel like alone in a situation, or you've lost some money based off of this new direction that you had to take. Good things are happening for you, and you're going to get all of that back. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles right after that. From the Five to the Ten of Pentacles, literally, like, it's going to be a huge jump, okay? So it looked like you had to sacrifice some relationships because you weren't willing to, like, settle, okay? You weren't. And you realized, like, maybe like the position that someone played in your life and why it made you feel a particular way, but someone was there for you during that time. But at the same time, it almost kind of looks like you were alone. Okay. So anything could happen. I think Spirit is just saying keep a positive mindset, because in the end, it does look like you chose yourself. And you did receive some sort of spiritual awakening based off of whatever this was that happened. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you ain't really fooling with nobody like that, because you got your boundaries up right now. That's the Queen of Swords energy. Let's see what else is happening here. What is the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? What's the Wheel of Fortune? Thank you, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you about to get some money. I don't know what you got going on or what you're doing these days, but some major wealth and prosperity is like heading to you, because you weren't settling, okay? You just weren't willing to do that. Yeah, the Tower again. Wow. Okay, Seven of Swords. It was a lot of things going on behind your back that you had no idea about. None. Okay? None. And that's why your world kind of had to be disrupted in order for you to move into a new space. Okay? The Fool. That's why you took a leap of faith. Confirmation. That's why you had to 10 of cups to even like bring you back into like a happier space, because whatever happened here, it made you feel like effed up for real. Justice, okay? So justice is taking place on your behalf for whatever you had to experience during that time, because like it had you so disconnected, like it's just crazy, okay? Wow, to where you was even considering like quitting something that you loved. Okay, 3 of Cups is like you love to do it, and people knew you loved to do it, but you was even considering quitting that because it's like, wow, child, don't piss me off. Let's see what's Judgment in the 3 of Pentacles. Thank you. The 9 of Wands. Then the 9 of Wands gonna sit up there and come out again. So I'm seeing a lot of resiliency on your behalf. So Spirit is telling you to go for something in particular. I don't know what that is for you. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. And then the 3 of Pentacles is on here. I don't know what that is, honey. Something that involves a collaboration or something in regards to teamwork. Whatever this is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, honey. But with the Judgment, it's usually like a, what is it? Like a trumpet or something like that. Okay. But something is very loud. Something is loud, and Spirit is like, I really don't even care how loud it is. You're going to have to be resilient and go for that. Okay. Yeah. King of Wands. So it takes confidence. It takes, it could be very innovative, very new, very just like, it's something kind of bold for real. Low key could even require a bit of cockiness. Okay. It could require a bit of cockiness. Okay. Spirit is saying you need to do that. Yeah. Because it is, it could be a sacrifice for a higher cause. It could be, it could be justice in regards to this pause that you had to have. 2 of Wands, yeah. It's like a plan. So I don't know what that is for you, but you gotta go for that. Okay. You do. You gotta do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what is the 3 of Cups, Spirit? Thank you. 5 of Swords. I can't make it up. I'm really about to scream, but I ain't gonna scream in your ear. 5 of Swords is like winning at all costs. Okay. So I don't know what this is that happened here, but somebody did something to where it caused you to have a creative block, and it was social, and it had to do with maybe people that were just like intertwined with these strings here, and like friendship, and you still gonna win. Okay. So some people, you gonna win so tough to where some people, oh, they are gonna say you cheated. I'm not gonna hold you. They gonna say you cheated. They are, because that's how much money you gonna see. Okay. And that's how much you're gonna be out the way, and how much of a new direction that you're gonna be in, to where it's just like you're literally gonna avoid some sort of collision in a road is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. That's literally what I'm getting here. Okay. 6 of Swords. I can't make it up. That's going to calmer waters. Literally, she has like a frying pan in her hand. I don't know what this is. Chad, this could even be a cast iron skillet. I don't know. You can have one of those. You could like to cook with that. And she's like walking on top of the knives. Okay. So yeah, the Tower. I can't make it up. You're avoiding some sort of collision in a road. Yeah, you are. A major one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's because you're not desperate with the no more settling. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, what's the 4 of Wands? Thank you. And look at that. Queen of Swords coming out again. Confirmation. You got your boundaries. You're not worried about nobody. Okay. Somebody done got cut. Okay. They done got cut. And they're not gonna be there to I don't know if you're not allowing this person close to you to where they're not going to be there to celebrate you. But with spirit saying anything could happen, I don't know if someone wants to reconnect with you and celebrate you. Um, I don't know if they want to reconnect with you after the pain that they know that they caused you, or some sort of creative block that they know that they've caused you. Um, but you do have your boundaries when it comes to your home or just like yourself, okay? Is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. In the Knight of Cups, I can't make it up. So the Knight of Cups could be you pursuing your passions. It could also be someone pursuing you, okay? Um, Whoever it is pursuing you, they would definitely have to come correct. That's what I'm seeing here. The person who you may like build a connection with, you all will have like a very successful life is what's coming through. Okay. But it's coming after a very like challenging time. It is. Okay. It is. Mm-hmm. Wow. What's this Wheel of Fortune in this King of Pentacles spirit? The Eight of Wands. Okay. Incoming communication. It says changes in the air, an exciting adventure into the unknown. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, a detour. So you're about to receive some sort of incoming communication, maybe in regards to that person that you want beside you. Okay. And maybe it's just not even someone that you even know. It could be someone that you have like manifested, or someone that you feel in your heart like, I really would like someone that supports me, someone who is not, like in secret competition with me, someone who is loving, who's caring. Like it could be just like a list of things that you have. Okay. It's like you're about to receive like a change in your world for whoever that is that you want beside you, but it's only because you were willing to like step into this place by yourself. Okay. That was the first thing you had to do. Yeah. Four Wands, a joyous celebration of homecoming. It's like anything could happen. And then I see the Death card. So there is some sort of change that's like happening within your home, that's happening within maybe your heart, yourself. I just saw the Ten of Pentacles again in this deck. Let's see. What is the Nine of Wands, Judgment, and the Three of Pentacles? Thank you. I see the Seven of Wands. Wow. So this is like a defending of the beliefs and persevering through something. I don't know what that is, but I have mentioned like you gotta go for that. You gotta do that. This is like something that almost has to be done. Spirit is like screaming it at this point. It's like it's being screamed. So if that's like a spiritual awakening that has to be done, it has to be done. If that's resiliency through something, it has to be done. If it's a collaboration, it has to be done. Um, just you going for something that's going to transform your world. Okay. It just has to be done. That's what I'm picking up. The Tower again, child. Why is the Tower being shown in almost every deck? The Three of Pentacles. Okay, hold on, y'all. Not for real. Not for real. Not for real. Nah. Uh-uh. Hold on. Hold on. Because the Three of Pentacles is up here. A Tower moment came to a teamwork situation, but you were divinely protected. I don't know what happened, because you got the Three of Pentacles here and the Three of Cups. Somebody was posing as a friend, but they really didn't fool with you like that. Okay? They didn't. You're receiving justice in that. I don't know what happened right there. Ten of Pentacles. Didn't I just say I saw the Ten of Pentacles? Confirmation. Like I said, like somebody is going to think that you cheated because of the amount of money that you're about to see. But see, did they see everything that happened in the background that you had to deal with? So I don't even know why they talking to you for real. I don't, cause I'm really getting pissed off. Okay, Six of Cups. I don't know who that was that you knew, but somebody was playing like everything was all good, but no, they never cared for you. The Hanged Man. That's why there was some sort of pause in this connection. I mentioned that at the beginning. What did I say? There's some sort of like, it's like a sacrifice that has to happen for a higher cause. Wow. I do feel like something fair is happening on your behalf. What's the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups? Nine of Wands. Are you effing kidding me? Nah, for real. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got the Nine of Wands up here and the Nine of Wands right here. It says the barriers between us. You were so protected from someone, it don't make no sense. This person like almost had you like cornered is what I'm getting. Because the bottom of this says cornered. And then I don't even know what this says right here. Like, but I'm going straight from cornered to it says, does she have a secret weapon? Someone wanted to know if you had like a secret weapon. That's why they cornered you, because they felt like you could be cornered. But see, that's why they're going to think that you cheated, because the justice that comes through for you is going to be sickening. Like it's going to be crazy. Whoever this was, you've at least had like some sort of like a drink with them, like a toast. It's been a toast, because they're like toasting on this card. But you all are not speaking. You're not speaking. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yep. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You don't have the best thoughts about them at all. Okay. Like negative thoughts, and entrapment. This person tried to send you through some sort of humiliation ritual. Straight up, because for you to have like a creative block, for you to feel isolated, for you to think that this person was at least like, I don't know, a friendly face, a friend. Okay. And I'm using that loosely because I don't know the role that they played in your life, but like, no, like you felt cornered. Like, yeah, like this person tried to send you through a humiliation ritual. Nine of Pentacles, because you were sexy. The Nine of Pentacles is seeing the fruits of your labor, and it's also like, yeah, it's also like the sexy card, okay? And then the Four of Cups. Okay. The Four of Cups is also like not realizing like what's in front of you, or just like a ignoring of the like just being disconnected. It's just like I'm not interested in what I'm looking at, okay? Um they thought you didn't have like, I don't know what they thought you didn't have, but they thought you didn't have it. I don't even know what I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying, and I'm standing on it. They thought you didn't have something that you actually had. Okay. I don't know. Please leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. What's the Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords? Wow. Wow, Spirit. Wow. Wow. Okay. What's this Queen of Swords, Four of Wands? The Sun. I can't make it up. So anything could happen. There's something that you're being celebrated for. And it all started with, I'm telling you, like it all started with the no settling. Okay. Very happy times and happy moments for you. Good collaborations going forward with this number 21, 3. Okay. So good connections going forward. I see the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Didn't we just see the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles? Did we, or am I tripping? Was that another reading? I don't know. I don't know. But if this happened twice in the same reading, like for real, like that's crazy. Wow. Somebody wanted you isolated and broke, child. They wanted you so po. They wanted you po. They wanted you po. Look, the tower. See? And that's why towers be having to happen on your behalf, because people be thinking they be slick. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Yeah. This is some heavy is the head that wears the crown type. That's what I'm getting. Because the Ten of Wands is like a lot of responsibility, but it's like you still pushing them things. That's what that is. Okay? And you're like near a cycle completion. Yeah. I can't make it up. King of Pentacles. That's why I'm saying they gonna think you cheated. They are. Two of Cups. Wow. Okay. So there is like a light, it's a light like love that's in here with you. They're not really showing their face like that, but I am kind of feeling that energy here. They've peaked a couple times in this message. So there's someone who is on the same type of time that you are on. Seven of Swords. Okay. So with strategy, you will meet that person. But there were some things that happened behind your back in regards to another connection is what I'm getting here. Okay. Four of Swords. Yeah. But you ain't tripping. Okay. You're not tripping. You're not tripping. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. A lot of this energy today with yeah. Nine of Cups, okay? Wish fulfillment. Yeah. And the Empress, okay? So you're receiving healing and your wish fulfillment, okay? For all of this. Like it's some major justice that's coming through for you. It really is. Yeah, based off of this Seven of Swords energy and like what people was trying to do behind your back. Mhm. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.